What the heck is ESD K9?
Steve is happy. 2,505 women got naked and raised over $340,000 for cancer research.
Yes. Our genuine positivity message will have you stepping.
You've heard of edible bouquets, right?
Yeah.
But what about pizza wedding bouquets?
Really? Pizza? I guess it could be good. But how do you keep the sauce from the cheese and sliding all over the place? I don't know. I just say you should get some free swag. This month's giveaway is the world's worst show in Vegas t-shirt. Welcome to What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show.
We're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. And one of the stories on our subject board, I can't wait to get to. And why is it not our first story?
because the first story needed to be the one that's not quite as upbeat as the rest of them, so that we end upbeat, right? Okay. We want to always end upbeat.
Somebody's going to end up.
Yes. Well, yeah, that could be too.
And when we get to the second story, you'll know what I'm talking about.
You betcha.
All right. So what's going on with puppies in the world?
Okay. Well, I would assume they might start training as puppies, but anywho's, as everybody knows, there's things like bomb sniffing dogs and emotional support dogs.
Not sniffing dogs.
Drug sniffing dogs. Right. Well, apparently with technology, there's new ways to transmit.
Technology.
Yes, there's obviously new ways of doing illegal things, and one of them is by transmitting stolen data or things they shouldn't have on thumb drives, zip drives for phones, or SIM cards, stuff like that.
Right, because those are easy to ditch.
Yes.
The hard drive inside the computer, you got to take the computer power, pull the hard drive out, and then you kind of know it's missing.
Right.
But if you keep it
Plus, since it's so small, it could be hidden very, very easily. I mean, trying to hide a kilo of heroin is not as easy as a thumb drive that's this freaking big.
And that big's got 8 gigs of stuff on it.
Yeah. 8 gigs, that's nothing. I now have a 64 gig thumb drive. It's massive, and it's only this big. 64 gig.
They're all that big. That's why they're called thumb drives, because they're the size of your thumb. This is not a thumb drive, but that is even a big card. Because
that's a SIM card. Yep.
This isn't really even the card.
That's the SIM card. Yes.
It's too small to handle, so you got to have this bigger adapter so you can actually use it.
Now, these dogs are called ESD dogs, and only 1 out of 50 dogs tested usually has a nose strong enough to identify the weak scent of electronics.
Okay, so we're all going to guess what ESD stands for. ESD. Extra.
Nope.
Sensory dog.
Oh, yes, that's what it means.
Extra sensory perception, extra sensory dog. Or it could be eats some doo-doo. Because dogs do that.
Yes, they do.
Or what else could it be? It could be everyone says dumb things. That'd be ESDT. All right. What is an ESD dog?
Okay, well, obviously, since we're talking about electronics, so the first word would be electronics.
Okay.
Sensing. But
electronic sensing dog.
You would think that's what that is, but it's not. The second word is actually storage, so it's electronic storage detection.
Dog.
Well,
should be dog. They need to talk to us about their marketing.
Dogs.
That makes no sense.
As usual, they didn't come to us first. What is wrong with
electronic storage detection? No kidding.
Yes.
That's a dumb name.
Well, here's the thing.
It'd be an ESDKD.
There is a unique chemical compound that I'm going to attempt to pronounce.
Oh, they could start making this with that. That would be cool.
Triphenylphosphine oxide.
Yeah, the old
triphenylphosphine
oxide. Yeah, I know about that triphenylphosphine oxide.
Yeah. It's good that I got a word that has that many syllables in it.
Yeah.
So, but only 1 in 50 dogs can sense it. So,
Okay, that's good.
you know, that makes them kind of rare. But it's really cool because these dogs are already making cases for everything from I'm having a brain fart.
They're making cases now? I thought these dogs were out sniffing to find electronic stuff. Now they're making cases?
They're making cases for district attorneys.
What are you going to have to do next time? Making they're going to have them making suitcases and couches? What are they got making next? Coat hangers? What? They're making license plates?
Oh, Goobers is going crazy. Yeah, he's going crazy today. So, but anyway, as an example, the dog that was interviewed, the
dog that was interviewed?
Yes.
Okay.
The dog that was in the interview with the handler.
No, I like the way you said that. The dog that was in there said, "Well, right, Graggy."
Had actually found a hidden storage drive of a pedophile that had, bad stuff on.
At the show during the interview. Hello, this is Dateline. We just found out that this dog found a flash drive from a pedophile here in the studio.
How cool is that, right?
That is pretty cool.
So, anywho's, now let's get away from this negative. It's a good connotation about a negative subject. So let's now get into a positive subject, the subject that you've been looking forward to.
Okay. All right, everybody step straight, pay attention.
Yes.
What is it?
All right. Let's go to the UK.
Let's go to Ireland.
What the heck? He's going absolutely crazy. Right underneath me, stomping his foot.
Huh? I should pick
All right. We're going to go to Ireland. We're going to go to an annual event at the Machermore Beach in County Wicklow.
Yeah, I wouldn't, but go ahead.
Okay. It's called the Strip and Dip. It's an annual event.
Yeah.
And what they are doing is they are going skinny dipping.
I got the chills.
And they decided to try, again, breaking records. I love these record-breaking things. They're just so much fun to talk about.
I see that. Okay, so here's another one why did they break the record by more than double? The last record we talked about in a previous show, they broke it by more than double. Now here's another one. They're going to do more than double. Yeah,
this one's close to almost triple. The previous record, which was set 3 years ago in Western Australia, had 786 nude bathers. This year,
never really came out and said what they were doing. They stripped and dipped, but
yes,
they went skinny dipping, right?
Yes, it's an annual skinny dipping event in Ireland, and it's all women, which makes this really unusual.
Yeah, and there is video of it up there.
Yes.
So if you want to see this, look up the video. Unfortunately, the video is from like 5 miles away.
Yes, so you don't.
Get a better lens.
You don't get to see anything. But
you ever hear of a drone?
Yeah. 2,505 naked women take this swim, and they have to stay in the water at least 5 minutes, and the water is very chilly over there.
It is chilly.
But the event raised more than. What was that?
Is it Chile or Ireland? Where was this?
The water was chilly. It's in Ireland.
So the water from Chile is next to Ireland?
Yes, it is. It's very, very interesting, isn't it? Just remember, Hungary cooked chili and turkey in Greece.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
But they did raise $342,000 for cancer.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. So,
it is.
So not only do these wonderful women have to take off all their clothes for me and go into the cold water for 5 minutes for me.
Yes.
They raised $342,000. $342,000. That's impressive.
It is. It's very impressive. See, now wasn't that an awesome story?
I am going to sit up erect for you.
Okay. I can believe it. Now what? I'm thinking that we should do a genuine positivity message that has something to do with this last story.
I think it should do something with both stories.
That's not a bad idea.
I always tie them into both stories.
Okay.
So I'm going to force you you're going to have to do it now. You're going to have to tie it into both stories. And you're going to have to tell us how it ties into both stories. So the first one was the police started training dogs to sniff out thumb drives.
Right.
And the second one was 2,505
505 women getting naked to raise money for charity.
Yes. So I know how it works. How does it work?
Well,
how many dogs can do what that dog does?
it's true. Only 1 in 50.
Ah. And what is that dog doing? Stepping outside.
Okay.
Stepping outside, going to the bathroom.
It is. It is.
Trying to help.
So I think this show, you should do this positive message.
That was Scott Bailing. Is abandon ship. Whoop, whoop, it's going down.
I just like the way that you managed to tie the first one in there, because to me, I still got the second one really no problem. The first one.
The second one's easy, right? Second one's easy.
It is.
So I'm going to come out with a dog that's a 1 in 50 doing something it wouldn't normally do. Sniff for plastic or electronics.
Electronics, yeah.
Electronics. And then a bunch of women taking off all their clothes, which is something they would normally do, but not go in freezing cold water for 5 minutes to raise over $300,000. That's pretty impressive. It sounds like they stepped out of their comfort zones, both of them.
I agree.
So it's only after you have stepped out of your comfort zone that you begin to change, grow, and transform.
And guess who this is from?
Didn't we do one from Roy T. Bennett before?
We did, and I came across some of his stuff, and I was really impressed. Most of his stuff nails our thoughts.
Well, there are some good ones, and I bet you if we look up Roy T. Bennett, he's probably out of the 1950s, right? You didn't bother looking him up, did you?
No, I didn't do that because I had kind of a...
Why would you do that? Because you're not curious like I am. Curious minds want to know. Oh, I was wrong. Wow. He is current. Oh, no, that's Robert T. Bennett. Nope. Roy T. Bennett, author of A Light in the Heart. Okay. So let's see if I can find him. When was this book from? Really? Okay. That's not cool. That doesn't tell me when his book is from.
No, it doesn't, which is kind of strange. Although it's available on Kindle.
Yeah, if you grab the first page, you can find it. I just want to see how it was published. When was it published?
Let's see. There's the copyright, but it doesn't have a date on it.
What's the copyright?
It doesn't have a date, which is really weird. It just says.
Okay, so apparently Roy T. Bennett is current because this says dreams do not work unless you take action. January 4th, 2018.
Pretty cool.
So he's a modern guy.
He's not old-timey like us.
Yeah, I love him, but he took it from somebody who's back in the 50s. No.
Yeah.
Sorry, Roy.
Oh, hey, that book was published February 26th of 16.
Yeah, so it is current stuff.
Yeah, 2 years old.
That's
all right, cool beans. We learned something
Roy.
new today. We learned something new today.
Who was another famous Roy that I like?
Rogers.
Yes. Who had some sayings that we liked. Although we gave all the sayings to his brother, Walt.
Disney.
That's right, Roy Disney. So, where we go from here? From here, we go to where?
I don't know, but I'm getting kind of hungry.
Me too. Let's get married.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's get married and have pizza. Wait, can you eat pizza? Yes, you can, but it's got to be one of those funny pizzas, right?
Yeah, it's not funny. I've had pictures of it up on my web. They're good pizzas.
All right. How about something completely different? And now for something completely different.
Okay.
There's an eatery that is a contest that offers pizza, wedding bouquets, and boutonnieres. It's out in New Jersey.
I can see a pizza.
Jersey.
Okay. But I don't. Who wants to wear a little personal pizza like right there? That would not be good.
Well, they take the floralesque arrangements and they make them from pizza dough with mozzarella cheese, tomatoes, and pepperoni.
Right.
They enlisted the help of New York food stylist Jesse Burden to handcraft each piece.
Burden.
Yeah, Burden.
Burden.
The
He's not a burden.
Burden? Did I say Burden?
Yeah.
Bearden. I thought I said Bearden.
I thought you said burden, but that's
oh.
I
never know.
I heard of you.
Now,
in New Jersey, I heard of you. I heard of you.
Yeah. So, but this is really cool because obviously you've heard of edible arrangements. This is an edible arrangement.
How you doing?
Only instead of fruit, it's pizza.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
That's more Boston.
So
hard hours Boston.
It's a shame it's only in the Jersey area because I think that would be really cool around here with how much we like food.
Well, you could do that, and you could do. So next time you're a celebrity judge for that company building thing.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that in a while.
You could do a pizza bouquet. You should tell her they have to make pizza bouquets.
What a concept! I think I'll do that. That's a good idea.
It is. It's a great. That's all we have are good ideas.
Yes.
We are.
No. But yes.
Yes. No.
Yeah, we make our bed life decisions frequently. The concept is, though, is we continue to grow with them.
Yep. But is that all the stories we have on our list? Wow.
It is. How are we on time?
We cranked through that. We got like 5 minutes left or less.
That's so unusual.
Now we have 4 minutes left or less. So let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you
and me. Let's talk about
we did talk about the naked girls. So
yes, all the good things and all the bad things that may be.
But what do you have planned for the rest of the month? This is
this is this coming up weekend. We've got the Dead and Company concert at Alpine Valley.
Ooh, the Dead.
The first concert back at Alpine Valley in 2 years.
This is Tuesday the 19th, so they're not coming out till
22nd.
22nd, 23rd? 22nd.
Yep.
So now this is everybody from the Dead except for the guys who are dead?
Yeah, that's basically the way to put it. Yeah.
So if they're not dead, they're here. They're here. I don't know. Is that good or bad? I think that's wrong.
Yeah. Most of your bands that are still performing from the 60s and 70s, they're missing people. It's just the way it is. Even if nobody died.
No, the name is it's from the 80s and it's called Missing Persons.
Yes. Can you sing any of those songs?
Yes.
I put you on the spot this time.
What about Yaz?
Yes, or Yes, which is another band from the 70s.
Yes, or Alan Parsons Project. He was just here in Vegas, and I didn't get to go see it. I was so bummed.
Ooh, that would have been cool to see.
So bummed. Because Alan's still alive, and he's still playing.
Excellent. So, and then, of course, right into July, we've got the huge car show at the at Lake Lawn Resort in Delavan.
That's nice.
We do the transportation from the parking area to the...
It's a car show. Do you need transportation to have cars there?
There's going to be 1,500 show cars on the resort. We're going to be hauling people from the airport. 1,500.
Wow.
That's a lot of cars.
That is a lot of cars.
So all the people have to park at the airport, and then we shuttle people from the airport over to the resort.
So my question for you is, are you just shuttling the whole day, or are you taking pictures? Because that would be some good footage for the show.
I end up basically just shuttling the whole day. There's just it's nonstop. Literally, from the time it's nonstop.
If they put the parking. Oh, Huey.
See, now you always yell at me.
You don't like it, do you? See it? You don't like it when somebody does that, do you?
No.
It's just so dark here. Look how dark it's nighttime.
Yeah, look how bright it is here.
I know. Ridiculous.
So it was redunculous. And then, of course, the following weekend after the car show, we have Brad Paisley at Alpine Valley.
I like Brad Paisley. I think I like Brad Paisley. Do I like Brad Paisley?
Probably. He's a pretty good guy. He's got a good voice. He plays country music.
Isn't he married to somebody, Brad Paisley? Brad Paisley's wife. I know he's
Could be.
Yeah. That's why I like him. I knew it.
Because he's married to somebody hot, huh?
You remember Kimberly William Paisley? Well, they always talk about how in love they are and stuff like that when they have interviews and stuff like that. Okay,
right.
So she was in Father of the Bride. She's the daughter who gets married.
The daughter?
Steve Martin.
Yep.
Right? But I always liked when she did interviews and stuff like that when she talked about him and that. So, yeah.
Yes, it never sounded forced or made up.
Right. They were really in love, and I liked her.
Yeah.
So I actually like her more than I like him. So I don't know. Maybe I like him, maybe I don't. But, oh, yeah, she was in Alvin and Chipmunks, The Road Chip. The Road Chip. That's so bad.
Hey, you guys have chipmunks all over Vegas.
Yes, on the golf course we do. Yes, we do.
No.
What?
The monks that have that place where you take all your chips and donate them so that they can sort them out, make sure everybody gets the right amount.
No, that's the Indian reservations.
No, it's the chipmunks.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody here has
It's a stupid joke.
Well, you succeeded.
Yes.
So congratulations.
All right. Just because of that, I'm not going to talk about the worst show in Vegas.
You're just going to tell the worst jokes in Vegas.
Exactly.
There it is. There's the shirt, the worst show in Vegas.
And look at those autographs.
Woo, I think this fits me. I think I'm going to keep it. Somebody doesn't want to win it. If somebody doesn't want to put an entry in, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to wear it. Wear it on the show.
Well, I think we already have a couple of entries, but and since I'm the one going to draw them, I'm going to make sure that
I win
you don't automatically win it. Yeah.
Bummers. So how do you get this worst show in Vegas? The worst show T-shirt. How do you get it?
You go to the worst show. No, you don't. You don't have to do that.
You go to the worst show and you buy one. But how can you
can't
get it for free?
But how can you get it for free and have it autographed?
Well, you could ask them to autograph it.
That's true. That's true. But you
still
can get
not
it for free, and all you have to do is in our comment section say, "I want the worst shirt."
That's right. I want the worst shirt. Go down to the bottom and show you watching right now is what happened to the world today. I want the worst shirt. Go over to. Did I put them on the side? Or did I put them on? No, I think they're all in show more. I don't think there's anything on the side. Depends on what. Okay, so
yeah, cell phones is different.
Depending on phones, you got to go down to on phones, you got to go all the way to the bottom and go to the comments. And then go, I think there's a chevron you can click. I don't remember.
Yes.
But go to Fun Guy the Entertainer Cooks for You.
Yep.
Go to What Happened to Las Vegas Today.
Yep.
Go to our webpage.
What happened? World.
See how I shut up during that time so you can say it? What'd you say?
I don't know. I said something about what happened world, I think.
There you go. You said it again. Good.
What? Did you trick me into doing that?
I wish it was that easy. I wish. Put that entry there. You want more entries? Have your friends subscribe and have them put your name in there. Okay. Going back to the Roy Disney tie-in. Trying to tie in the whole show now.
Cool. We did it.
My brain has been whacked the last couple of shows. I think I'm still recovering from the 48-hour film project. And then just when I recover, we'll go see the screenings and I'll be all whacked again.
All right.
But yeah, with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
please subscribe, watch our other shows and channels. Hit the button that says click here. Hit the subscribe button. Go over to my channel, What Happened to Las Vegas Today. Subscribe to that. Go to Fun Guy the Entertainer Cooks for You. Go ahead and subscribe to that. Check us out at whathappened.world. And I want you to live every day. And we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
Be crazy.